Bumblebee, meet Warhorse. Warhorse, meet Bumblebee. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Vinny Cuz here. And yeah, you just saw it. By the intro, you just saw it. I am back in a Tesla. Here we are. And we're going to talk about today, why I did it, how I'm doing it, what do I think my goals are going to be, and am I just crazy? So anyway, big difference this time though is I did not rent this Tesla through Uber. We've already been there, done that. Not worth it in the sense of you can only work for the one app, and it's a Model 3. I've got this vehicle through DriveWhip, which I've been telling you guys about. It is a Model Y, black in color. Shout out to DriveWhip for getting me the Model Y black, because with my Cadillac, my XT6, I get Lux Black, or black, whatever they're calling it. I get the Premier. So you get the better ride types. And right now with Lyft, that's how I'm making my bread and butter on that app, because they haven't straightened out the extra comfort thing yet. They still got extra comfort logged in with my XL. So I won't even turn that on. I just leave on black. So here we are. The Model Y qualifies, y'all. And I got to tell you, I've had it 2 days. This is day 3. I picked it up Christmas Day. The process was really easy, really simple to get it. You know, you qualify through them. They get back to you. It's all done by email and then text message. They bring the car. If it's in your market, they tell you where to meet the car. And once you're there, you download the Tesla app and you log in. That's it. I'll do a whole review video on DriveWhip in a couple of weeks. Let's make sure everything's going copacetic right now. But anyway, so one of the main advantages, I think, to the way I'm doing it this time is with DriveWhip, I can drive for any platform I want. It doesn't matter if I want to drive for Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Curry, whatever it is, right? When they issue you the car, the way they do it is, if you didn't know, you can drive any car as long as it has a legal registration. But the trick is you have to have access to that registration, and that you don't have with Hertz. The other part to that is too, is that the insurance comes in your name. So your name is listed on the insurance company. Hertz doesn't give you that. And that's why you can only drive for Uber, because the agreement is between Uber and Hertz, right? Technically. With DriveWhip, the agreement is between you and DriveWhip. Insurance is in my name. I can go drive for any company I want. Only thing DriveWhip wants from me is they want my payment on time, and that's it. So, now you say, well, Vinny, you're renting, you could have just bought, Bruh, have you seen interest rates? I don't care how much they keep chopping the price down. Have you seen interest rates on auto loans? Go look that up. 8.5% with excellent credit. 740 credit scores are paying 8.5% on average. I know some people will get it less. Some people are going to get it more. And then you're committed for the next, 4 to 7 years on that car. And what's the one thing we've always said on my channel, individually, on the Rideshare Garage? Never buy a car to do Rideshare. Make sure you can afford the car outside of Rideshare. Well, I still got Bumblebee, man. I still got my Cadillac. So for me, it's smarter right now to pay a little more up front, which is what I'm doing with the rental. But the rental includes my insurance. So it's a one-stop shop. I'm done. Is it expensive? Yeah, it's costing me a couple bucks more than the Hertz rental. But that's because I've got the Model Y. If I had the Model 3, it's the same price. The Model 3 rentals through DriveWhip and through Hertz are the exact same price. So to me, I know what my expense is up front. I don't have to worry about maintenance, because there is no maintenance. Just got to keep an eye on the tires. And I'm done. One and done. That's it. And if it doesn't work out, call them up, say, hey, it's not working out. I return the vehicle. I'm not obligated. I'm not committed to the vehicle. Although this is right now, as of right now, a 3 to 6 month plan. That's the goal. Unlike the rental, I don't have to worry about DriveWhip turning around and telling me, oh, well, we got to charge you $300 extra for this or $200. No, I ain't got to worry about all that. Connectivity in the car, it's $10 a month. I paid that myself. That's the only extra charge. So that's why I'm doing it this way. When interest rates start getting cut, which we know that's going to happen, probably Q2 of next year, political year, we won't get into all of that. When interest rates come down, if things are going well with this and I see I can make the money, then you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll make the purchase, the actual purchase. So for the first 2 days, on Christmas Day, I didn't think it was going to be that busy, but I went out anyway that night. And I did all right, as you can see here. I think I did 11 Lyft Black rides. All of them short to medium distance, but all of them paying reasonable, considering the way they're paying out right now across the board. Reasonable payouts. I did $250 on Lyft, and I had one Uber ride for $11. I think that was a comfort ride I took. But the fact that I got 11 Lyft Black rides. Now, I know I haven't been posting my earnings. Ever since it's changed, that's all I've been riding on Lyft is Lyft Black SUV, and the Caddy. But if they're going to feed me Lyft Black rides, I'm not going to turn them down. If I can make the nut on Lyft Black rides, then I got no problem, working whatever I got to work with Uber. Uber Premier, let me tell you guys something if you don't realize this. If you're an Uber Premier driver, you don't get a ton of Premier rides. Do you know why? Because Uber has their Premier and their Premier SUV pricing pretty close. A lot closer than Lyft does with Black and Black SUV. We can talk bad about Lyft all we want, but at least they actually show a price difference and an appreciation and respect for the SUV drivers versus the regular Black drivers. If you know what I mean. An Escalade is $120,000. A XT6 is right now running $80,000. But you can get a Cadillac CTS, I'm just using these cars as an example, for $50,000. So why should the $50,000 car and the $120,000 car prices be so close? You follow what I'm saying? So at least Lyft has that separation in there without killing the Lyft Black drivers. Now, that being said, when I do get a Premier ride, Uber, their Premier rides pay, right? They pay. And Lyft has brought the Lyft Black rides down. But I digress. That's a whole nother story. Anyway, so the first night, $260 for about 7 hours out there on the road. That's damn good. Last night I went out, which was Tuesday the 26th. You can see here, it was a pretty split deal, man. Even across the board, about $75 each app. 3 Lyft Black rides, 5 comfort rides. I did 5 comfort rides yesterday, y'all. Didn't get any other kind of requests but the comfort rides. So it's $150 there, plus a $40 cash tip off one of the Lyft Black rides. So far, right, $416 in 2 days, under 16 hours. I'm not mad at that money, y'all. I'm not mad at it. So we're going to keep it going here. We're going to get started today. I got the Rideshare garage tonight. I will be back.